Mason Mount is the football player that we are talking about today. There is a lot of news coming in from the Chelsea side and also from the club Manchester United as regards Mason Mount. Hello everyone, thank you for being part of the United chapter, and make it a point to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever we've definitely got to bring to you, as long as it is sports and as long as it is Manchester United related, right about here at the United chapter with me, your host Abu KALS, as definitely I'm dedicated to bringing to you the latest straight as it comes in. It will be remembered that Mason Mount put it clear to the club Chelsea that he has no intentions of staying at the club Chelsea, and this was just from the fact that Chelsea was trying to keep him at the club, and he told them he either signs now or he will go as a free agent in the near future. And definitely he's given them those two options, and that definitely means that the club has to Chelsea has to have a few talks with the club Manchester United. There are a few clubs that have been interested in Mason Mount, with Liverpool coming in also saying they need Mason Mount. Before Liverpool showed a bit of interest, but Mason Mount was not so much into a move to the club Liverpool, and right about now as we speak, Mason Mount is being hunted for by the club Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp made his feelings about Mason Mount clear, and he thinks he is one of the best midfielders in the Premier League, and having him would be something great. And definitely that shows you that there is going to be a bit of a struggle for the football player. Both parties want the football player. Liverpool want the football player and Manchester United want the football player. But Mason Mount, as a football player, he definitely wants to go to the club Manchester United. There has been quite heavy links with Manchester United and Mason Mount, and Mason Mount's preference being Manchester United. We could definitely be seeing him moving to the club. What do you think about Mason Mount and him moving to the club Manchester United? I think it's going to be a great one. However, it will be remembered that Manchester United has been linked to other midfielders, and one of them being Frankie de Jong, who's come out recently. So whom would you take? Would you take Frankie de Jong or you would take Mason Mount? What is your preference? Mason Mount and Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong is a Barcelona football player and also has been playing for the Netherlands national team. It will be remembered that he played for Ajax before, and he played quite well before he went to the club. Barcelona. And Erik ten Hag is a very big fan of the football player Frankie de Jong. So Frankie de Jong being one of those football players that has always been hunted for by Erik ten Hag. Could we see a twist in the target? Because now Frankie de Jong is available on the transfer market. Anyway, the target that is in focus right about now is none other than Frankie is not yet in there 100%, though Manchester United is trying to look. The one that is in target right about now, the midfielder who Manchester United is concentrating on, is none other than the English international and also Chelsea midfielder, and that is Mason Mount. So Mason Mount, will be remembered that with the Mason Mount transfer, Manchester United has had bids rejected 3 in a row, have all been rejected by the club Chelsea. But right about now, Chelsea is willing to go for talks within the football player, and also with the football player, and also with the club Manchester United, so that things definitely get solved. It is said by Fabrizio Romano that a final decision is going to be made within around 48 hours for the football players about the football players next destination, and that most likely is going to be Manchester United. Let us know what you definitely think about Mason Mount joining the club Manchester United. Please subscribe and ring that notification bell. Thank you and goodbye for now.